Well, British Art Foundation, the new shop, which is the old shop, saying it's going to open Friday the 10th of January. Everybody's coming to have a look. We've got all stock going in at the moment, so we're waiting for January. I did mention last week this new sign, and it is a new pub. Peppery. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but it's an Indian restaurant, pub, whatever, and that's what they sell. And they're open Christmas and New Year buffet, 24th, 26th, 31st. Now you know. It looks as though the old library site's shut down for Christmas. There's one guy walking about, and that's about it. But this area on the right's now clear. This bit of road, because there's 3 contractors here. One that's doing that bit, one that's doing the planting, and then the history centre's going here. So possibly they're almost finished there, because this will be the history centre. They've still got thousands and thousands of bricks there, so what they're going to do with them, I don't know. Everything will come to a grinding halt for Christmas now. On Oxford Street again, we've got another house been secured, and they've gone at it big style. So we've got metal frame on the door, all the windows. So that's the second one in the area. Doesn't it make more sense to do them up and get somebody in them and then just leave them here rotting away secured? I was just looking at the main plot of land where we should have some shops. How much the weed is spreading. Obviously winter there won't be much happening, but if they don't get the finger out and do something, this is just going to be a jungle by spring. Well, the college has been down to Library and Lifestyle doing these paintings, drawings, whatever you want to call it. I'm struggling a bit here because we're getting reflections. And it does brighten the day up and give advice on crime prevention and keeping yourself safe. We have got some on the police station as well, if I can see again because of the reflections. But I always do a good job, the kids from college. That's quite good with the reflections, isn't it, actually? Well, while it's closed we can get a better view of this. So we've got these walls, they're all done. We've got trees in there now, we've got trees in here, we've got the wall there, parking meter over there, the steps up. But what the hell all these bricks are for, God only knows. The courthouse you can see is clearly finished now, but obviously they've closed down probably for Christmas now. Well, all the works offices have gone, so that means they've virtually finished. What's left is the other. We've still got this garden here, so that's staying, and the centre will be behind it. I suggest that the buildings have gone, the works buildings, they're not far off finishing. It's only supposed to be October. Well, the old Heart Foundation shop is now closing on the 24th of December to move into the new shop. So that'll be another empty shop. Now, being Christmas, this is officially dead, this high street. There's nobody working. Probably won't see anybody till New Year. But they were saying that this road is going to come up to this. It's a hell of a bloody gradient if it is. We've got all posh bricks here. We were doing that last week. I'm still not clear whether this is a road or a cycleway and footpath. Well, Sally Army have got the windows all nicely dressed up, ready for Christmas. Well, Gatefield Street's still closed, but there is a builder's van there today. So they're going to fix the chimney and get the bloody street open. Otherwise there's no sign of it ever changing. And what is a bit interesting is all the homeless seem to have disappeared, because we did have them camped out in Marks and Sparks, and there was another one up there, and they all seem to have disappeared, so I don't quite know what's happened to them, whether they've all been moved on or found somewhere else or what. They've all disappeared anyway. On Oak Street they've all packed up and gone home for Christmas. They've got these trenches which have got pipes in them, whether they've... It looks like a rotten pipe, that one. Basically that's all we... So they've got this sort of section de-tarmacked. Didn't decide if that was a proper word or not. But what was strange, they did have all this wooden fencing up, and then last week they didn't, and now it's back again. So whether the storm had blown it over and they're now redoing it, but there's pretty great bits of concrete at the bottom of that, so it wouldn't be an easy thing for it to blow over. But I think what they've done was the sign, wasn't there, saying they moved it out a couple of foot. So whether that's why they took it down to put it back up again. Obviously they've all shut up for Christmas, they've all gone home and having the tea now, so we won't see any action here till probably in the new year. There's a lot of bricks they've dug up here, so I don't know where they've come from. Chester Bridge, a new mini vape shop's open, mini market and vape shop. We were desperately in need of vape shops. Eaton Street, they put lots of barriers around the bricks. Well, they haven't actually shifted the bricks. So it would have been simpler to shift the bricks than to put the barriers up, wouldn't it, really? Well, I did find this highly amusing. So all West Street is now 20 mile an hour. But if you come to this little street, it's now 30 mile an hour. Now if you can manage to get to 30 in this little bit, you're doing well. So what was the point of that? You'd never reach 30, would you? Even in a Porsche. Now Christmas Day and you'd think everywhere would be shut, but the Polish shops are open. Even Morrison's is open. Another Polish shop there open. I thought Morrison's closed Christmas Day. Worth knowing. Here's two more Polish shops open. It just seems to be the thing. Not Christmas for them. There's a big Christmas party by Asda and Jubilee Gardens. They're all out. We've got some bongo music. So they're celebrating Christmas in great style, all pissed out of the brains. Just looking at the state of Asda precinct, whatever you want to call it, and nobody sleeps up. Where these leaves come from, because the trees are sort of a few hundred yards away. Well, just give you an impression if you're first going to Crewe, doesn't it? Well, the Lyceum Square is very poor for Christmas. You've got the Christmas tree and that's it. Nothing apart from a few drawings on the calf there. Other than that, nothing. Seems this is supposed to be the entertainment hub. Municipal Square's all quiet. The Crewe, as I call it, so lit up. Everything's lit up. But no drunks. We've got sort of a sect. We have certain drunks that come here. Down by the library, that's the Polish drinkers. And then you've got by Asda and Jubilee Gardens, another set of drinkers, and they're all sort of separate drinkers. I think they all drink beer. It's not as though some drink wine or something, but there's a very distinct sort of setup where these drinkers don't go into Jubilee Gardens and the Polish stay around by the library. But what you can do to stop these, I don't know, because the Sally Army do help for them, but if they don't want help and they're just satisfied spending 30 quid a day on booze, then there's not a lot you can do for them, is there? But it does affect other people who want to walk about and are frightened of them. The old discount store near Chester Bridge is open Christmas Day. It's normal. You want something? Yeah, actually handy some of these. You find if you've got something and you need something. It's an emergency, they're alright. Well, the old multi-story's closed. Mainly because there's no buses and the bus station's closed. So the security guard who opens up the multi-story, we took it into his turkey, so that's closed and the bus station's closed. But of course we've got thousands of lights on in the car park just to deplete the world's energy. Well, the Crosby Club, they're doing well with the graffiti. I'm trying to read what it says, cons again, whoever they are. NUCE, is it? And rag. There's now started smashing like the sign there. That's gone. So what's going to happen to this? Because now the planning's gone through and they've give up the job. Just to go into wreck and ruin. A bit of Crewe history. And Gatefield Street's still closed, and just looking at it from the back, which we don't normally see. So there's, and when you can see on video that chimney's sort of like that. Obviously it's come down, it's pretty big hole in the roof there. Pretty big hole in the roof there. They have got scaffolding up now, so whether after Christmas they're going to fix it. I put a bit of tarpaulin over it, but looks like one hell of a bloody hole there. If the chimneys come down there, I think that one looks alright, that side. It's that side that's a bit of the problem. Well, Goddard Street, we have mentioned before about these houses, but now they've taken the borders down and you can see all big split. Before we couldn't see very well because the barriers were up. And they have tried to bodge it. Again, you can see another one there. Well, they have tried to whack a bit of paint over it. Another split there. They've tried to put a bit of paint over it to cover it up. You're paying over £120,000 for a frigging house. You don't want the posts falling apart, do you?